Nice to meet you too. Are you guys enjoying VidCon so far?
I have been enjoying it.
It's a whirlwind.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Right.
This is my first one. I was not expecting all of. There's so much going on, and it's incredible.
Right. We saw you on stage last night. Was that a thrill?
That was like crazy.
Yeah.
I think as soon as we keep talking about this moment, but like it was such a surreal moment when like there's a girl scrolling like on the screen on the projection, and then it like stops on Liza's like YouTube channel, and the crowd erupts,
roars,
like
and screaming.
And I don't know, it was just like a surreal moment.
Well, we did rehearsals before. We were rehearsing it, and I just didn't know what to expect with all the people, and then everyone, just had all the lights, and I was just like, oh my goodness, Liza is a huge star.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
this
she's
is
gonna
her
save
audience.
us.
Yeah.
It's so funny because
I know.
like beforehand, I was seeing all these like beautiful, amazing like people dancing, doing acrobatics, like musical acts, and we come on and we're like, hey guys, how's it going? Like,
but they showed it. You were there. They showed that clip, and then as soon afterwards, like people were laughing, and it ended up being really fun. Like it was more fun than I thought it was going to be, and it was like I am just so glad we got to do that. Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, it was an enjoyable evening, and it really looked like you guys were having fun out there.
Yeah,
so that's
I like hanging out with these folk.
That's awesome.
We like each other. And then after we had a sleepover. Liza's
a summer party.
We had a summer party. We handed out cupcakes because in the show, we have in the first episode cupcake inside of a cupcake inside of another one. And so we went for the YouTube party to the cupcake pop-up that we did. Handed out cupcakes to friends, and it was just great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So how excited are you guys that the show's going to be starting to air soon?
I'm really excited. I mean, we went to the screening the other day, and that really got me pumped. I mean, like, of course I was excited before, but just seeing how good it is and how genuinely funny it is, like the writing, the acting, like all the guest stars are so killer. It's so fun.
You're on set and you don't know how things are going to cut together because we're laughing at everything, and then like you do it the joke like so many different times. But when we watched the screening and we watched the episodes, we're just like, oh man, this is something that I'm really, really proud of, and it's something that I think everyone else is like, oh, this is a new, fresh show on television that's very diverse, like so diverse, and it's so funny. It's great. Yeah, I'm really excited.
It really is, and you guys seem to have, and obviously I saw the bloopers at the end, so you guys obviously have a lot of fun doing this.
It's hard not.
How do you not crack up? Do you have to retake after retake after retake? Because of the laughter?
honestly, that is the problem.
I'm sure.
It's having like too much fun. Well, also too, like I think sometimes that energy, at least for me, like I don't know if you feel this way, but on set, I need that energy, especially for comedy, because you're working hours in the day, and you just want to be comfortable with the people that you're with, so that the energy stays. Because the joke has to keep flowing no matter what. So the whole time I was on set, I just felt like I was just hanging out with friends in an apartment, and it never felt like oh man, I want to be off set right now. Like
I'd say what helped too, like with the comedy anyway, is like having Liza there. Like she keeps the energy up constantly. She's a great leader, and so it was like. It was easy to be kind of like on her level because she was there. You know?
I honestly don't know where she gets her energy from.
She's
to be honest,
it must be infectious because you guys were definitely up there too.
I gotta tell you, like I left that set a lot younger.
No, it's true.
I did.
That's awesome. That makes for a quick work day, and then something wonderful that comes out of it. So that's fantastic. So far, do you guys have a favorite episode or storyline? Or
I mean, I personally like the one where Kimiko and I get to do some really fun stuff together. The episode where Liza goes back to high school and becomes popular, and our roles start reversing, and we end up becoming like her parents, and it is so funny. I think that's my favorite.
My favorite is the finale. Because we spend the whole time together. It's a little less about like Liza, and then coming back to the apartment, and we go out on an adventure with her. and we spent the whole time together, and it was just so ridiculous and so funny.
That was actually really fun. I got to do the thing that I really wanted to do my whole life. Well,
I can't tell.
No, that's a secret. But we did. We got to do. I got to drive around. They had this like camera rig set up to this ice cream truck, and I was like, "Oh my god, I love this!" And we're literally driving around North Hollywood. People are like, "What's that happening?" And I'm like, "Finally," because I always do that, especially in Los Angeles.
Right.
You always do that. But it was exciting to like go on the adventure with Liza's character for the first time, because we don't do that. Like, we're the roommates who are like, we have our life together. We don't have to do the Tasket kind of job. Whereas in the last episode, I think, was really exciting because we got to say, oh, this is the world that you're in. So I bet in season 2 we'll be going a lot on. I really,
get
it'll
you
be
guys
so
out there
much
a little
fun.
more.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Then there's obviously wonderful chemistry between all of you. So what is it about the three of you that you think? Because sometimes you watch a trio and it doesn't work necessarily, but it really works. So what is it about the three of your personalities? Do you think that you all have different strengths? And obviously, Liza, you said she has this infectious energy. So
honestly, that's so much of it.
That's a lot of it.
Because, you can't. Even if someone tried to come in and be all cocky or too cool for school, she's she'll disarm you immediately and be like, hey, how's it going? And then she's so cute and charming. You can't not.
And just also very humble too.
Oh my God.
Liza knew everyone's name on set.
Wow, that's awesome.
And that was an incredible thing to watch. The first day that I showed up, she had bought everyone water bottles because there wasn't enough water. And she was like, we're going to have this water bottles for everyone. And she gave them stickers and was just very engaged with the crew. On top of that, just still doing her YouTube videos and being the star and executive producer of a show.
Every single day she was working.
Every day.
Wow.
So
on the weekends she would film
it was
her
it kind of felt like there was
herself.
no room to be not humble and not surrounded and be like, you know what, we are on equal playing field. We are all here to work for one common goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I'm thinking,
there you go.
no, that wasn't my joke.
I know, I had a flashback for you. I was
more equipment falling.
You obviously have great writers who write some really funny stuff for you guys. Do you guys ever have any say about what happens to your characters?
I don't.
Well, the thing is, I'm sure we do, but
we do. I just never thought that was a thing. I know that we
I never found things problematic.
They did ask, I know that Harry and Tab, the showrunners, would write down different alt jokes and be like, do you have any? And I would pitch some, and then we would go with those or not. And then there were some moments where we were able to do improv and hey, play with each other. But as far as where the characters go, not I'm sure we do, but not really. I like where the characters are right now.
Yeah.
I like her.
I think they're really smart, and I trust them.
Yeah, absolutely.
We never had to sit them down and have a chat.
Yeah, let me just tell you how to do a job.
That doesn't usually go over well, does it?
I've never been in that position, and I don't think I ever will.
Do you have any dream storylines you would like to see for your character? Something really fun you'd like to do on an episode or two?
I think it would be really fun to shadow Liza's character. Just to see the insanity of it all. And then also, if we're being honest, I'd love for my character to be in a relationship with at least 7 different good-looking men. Maybe Henry Cavill, Tom Hardy, just the smaller people.
No,
that would be really cool. So that's my dream.
I mean, my dream would be that Harlow gets her own episode.
A standalone Harlow episode.
I know it's called Liza On Demand, but have we ever considered Kimiko?
We didn't. No, that's never gonna catch up. It's never gonna catch up.
You can even share the screen with the puppy.
It'll have the lowest rating of all.
Harlow.
And you're the doggy is like ridiculously
That's
cute.
so much of why I did this show.
She has a dog that she brought to set every single day.
And
Arnold.
I insisted. I was like, can we consider him for casting for this dog?
He is the sweetest, but he just like hung out. He was a sad dog.
Yeah.
He was our friend.
Maybe for season 2 I can negotiate.
That's your dream.
A
switch. I know.
Or an extra puppy for the season 2.
Yeah. Harley gets a new puppy.
That's a dream.
It's 4 years old.
That. Yeah.
So, lastly, would you just tell us something you would like the fans to know about the show, something to inspire them to watch it, what they can expect?
Well, first of all, it's hilarious, so that's a definite reason to watch it. And Liza's just so fun to watch. And she, like says we're seasoned actors, but she's like, she carries the show like fully on her own.
Literally.
But also what I love about it is there's a lot of social commentary that's like kind of woven in a way that's not like in your face or like preachy or anything. It's just, I don't know, it's a perfect balance, I think. And so it also says something, it's not just like fluff, just for enjoyment. It has a message.
That is one of the reasons why I wanted to come on. First of all, the same thing that you just said about Liza, just really, she carries the show. I love just her heart and just how talented and funny she is. You're going to see a lot of that, but then you're also going to leave being like, there's one episode where I'm like, oh, this makes me feel good and made me like rethink the way that I saw things, and I like to see that. I like to think that I'm a pretty progressive person. But in this episode, I like learned some things about myself, and not in a way that like feels like, oh, I'm shaming you for this, because we're kind of living in that kind of climate where everyone's like, you're this and you're that. But this is a show where it's like, this is really fun. We don't have to take it too seriously, but here's some things that we could look at, which I think is really important, especially now. And especially with the demographic, with the youth, I think it's important.
Yeah, it's fun that you can have positive thoughts in it, but not be preachy. Like
she truly takes her influencer title. I feel like she influences people, and she knows that, and I think that's.
And just for the best, I mean, she literally just told hundreds of children to meditate, which I was just like, yes, thank you, Liza. And it's
so true.
I believe that she will continue, especially with her platform, to change the world. Oh my God!
I said that to Sean the other night. I'm like, she's gonna change the world.
Yeah,
she's so like.
She really is. Yeah, she really is gonna change the world.
Yeah, that's
and I'm so glad that I get to be a part of this.
That's awesome.
I mean,
that's awesome. It sounds like it's a real good casting together. It sounds like a perfect match. That's awesome. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for talking to us.
I got emotional.
You guys were awesome. I really appreciate you taking the time. We will get this out, and I wish you guys both lots of luck with the show and everything else you do. I hadn't looked up you as much because I know I was going to be talking to you. You were a happy surprise.
I love it.
But I mean, you've done Broadway, you've done other things. How about you? Have you done?
I do stuff. I do a lot of comedy in LA, the Upright Citizens Brigade, and then I've been on like shows like Superstore. And this is the first job. That I can't even talk about that. There's some things that are happening. This show is like a really good like launch, especially because I am so grateful to even like have a job in general, but to be a part of this job with this cast and my creators, it's going to be great.
I can see you doing a lot of this. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you both so much.
So nice to meet you.